Hey guys, this is Matt,
And this is Ken.
and this is my attempt at Dark Void Zero, a beautiful game everyone should pick up and
Definitely.
be in the Steam library.
One of the best. One
It,
of the greats.
I think it is the greatest game I've ever played in the last 24 hours, which would mean it's the only. So it's still the best. So
Alright, so we're getting right into it.
yep, 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 yep,
Pretty standard route here.
yeah. Some things were changed by by us. Ken is my coach.
Yep. I'm
Ken
here to make sure he knows the route, keep him on point.
he helped me with the route and didn't really tell me what not to do because he doesn't know what to do in the first place. But like moral support.
Yeah, I was just here for just to talk to
Hmm.
him, keep him company.
Yeah, yeah. So
Going through,
so I,
shoot that, grab the rocket
you
launcher.
don't have to do that.
You know,
Thanks. That I was gonna talk about. So what happened? I was gonna the backstory of how I started running this game. What was it about a week ago? A week ago was midnight. I said, you know what? I love watching speedruns. I wanna do my own. So I went on the speedrun forum, looked up some games, found this one was on PC, looked up reviews. All of them were terrible, so I decided to get it. And I think this is only my third or fourth time actually beating the game the whole way through. So got kind of lucky in some parts. And Ken came over, and then it was history, right?
yeah, making
Yeah.
history.
So that lava right there was pretty clean. That's my hardest part.
Yeah, that was a struggle
Hmm.
for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah. I also never actually beat this game the real way, I guess, like collecting everything or
This is the real
watch
way.
this shot. Do you like that?
Double kill.
Yeah.
Clean.
Um, what else? What else? We're gonna head over here to the left now. Watch this crouch shot. You see that drop shot? It's a good drop shot.
Contact.
Hmm. So we got a good amount of health right here to make it up through here.
Yeah,
This
you just charge through. Tank all of it.
this run is not optimal, not what's the word?
Optimized.
Optimized. I was gonna say optimalized, but that's not a word. That guy always shoots you because he's always looking at you. So right here, after we kill the second one, you're supposed to line yourself up. But that guy was good to me, and he didn't fly in the lava. And then this guy at the bottom actually just dies sometimes if you stand there with your shield. So you want to sit below him. And then right here you have your shield, so you can just run through all this crap. I missed a shot. And it's really good. The warning sign at the bottom, you can't see your screen at all. Watch the smash.
Crisp.
Did you see that?
That was clean. I
Okay.
like it.
So that was an intentional death. So we spawn up here, and the first stage is almost coming down to an end.
And then we just go straight to the boss.
Yep, yep. Also called LOL M2K. Um, just
That's our
just throwing that out there.
first
Sometimes,
level name.
sometimes this cutscene happens. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm really confused on that one. Also, don't know the starting points in any of these, so I just kind of go into a corner and got lucky.
You're just making yourself sound amateurish, dude.
I kind of am.
You gotta be like confident in your route.
Confident.
This is the highest optimized route ever. That's what you gotta say.
As of right now, it is actually, sadly. Barrel stuff him. Um, Usually you'll see it in the next one maybe, but he shoots out a little rocket if you don't kill it fast enough. So I got lucky there. Didn't shoot one.
You just gotta do it fast enough.
Yep. So the pattern on these is left, right, bottom. Um, on the third guy though, it can actually change to left, bottom, right for whatever reason, but didn't happen to me in this route. Look at that. See right here, I get cocky because I can just take like every shot because your life resets after the level. So I'm pretty sure I just go below it and take some shots. Let's see.
Taking
Let's
shots.
see. No, I was playing smart. Nope, 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 right there.
Yeah.
I'd probably take another one here. Yep, there we go.
Sloppy.
It's not It doesn't matter. See, boom,
So
kill.
sloppy.
Run over here. Bosses are really original in this game. They're all the same. 3 times.
I mean,
So
there are slight variations, to be fair.
a little bit, a little bit. Right
They
here,
do get a little harder.
good scene where you can't skip.
Listen,
Good scene.
knowing your score is important, and your time and your part time.
True. Good cutscene there. A lot of stuff happens that I've never watched. Mash out here. Watch. Let's see. Do I get a clean kill? No, gotta jump up. That's
Oh,
fine.
and you get the worm.
Well, the worm. So, another thing to talk about in this game is a worm will spawn after you kill an enemy, but
Occasionally.
it's random. So like, I'll point out times where one spawns, but you never really know when they're going to, and they suck because they deal just as much damage as an actual person.
But they can drop hearts if you.
They can, yes. The
So-
guy and the worm can then drop hearts for health.
which can
Kill
be
these guys.
nice.
Boom.
That was
Did you
very
like
nice.
that? Look at that.
Very
I only
nice.
missed one shot there. So a heart heals you 20 life. Yeah,
Yeah,
20
20
life in
life,
this game. Um,
which is about a hit from almost anything.
yeah, except some things deal 25, like bombs. Got really lucky right here. Um,
Nice,
no
nice.
worms. I knew this guy was gonna spawn a worm right there. He spawns one, and we're gonna drop down here, and we're gonna grab a one up.
And grab some hearts while we're down there.
Yeah, because we're at 75. It should raise a little bit, I think. Let's see.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Boom,
Full
hundo.
life coming out. That's really nice.
I love this part. Best drop in the game right here. And stop jetpack cutscene.
High risk.
And then you just fall. And then I think its bomb hits me. I was like, screw it. But it doesn't matter because you
Well,
grab these shields, make you invincible.
and we're gonna die at the end of this tunnel.
Yeah, so I want to make sure I have enough health though to get through it. So I just shoot everything, see if they drop hearts, and they all do. So intentional death.
Resets us back up here,
And then watch this, Ken. Ready for this?
and we're nice
So,
shot. Very nice shooting.
I ran through that last time, and turns out it does 60 damage. So I mean 40, sorry.
Oh wow.
So like
Yeah, it's
sniper,
pretty substantial.
sniper.
Yeah, so we need this pulverizer here. We're gonna use it in the upcoming. There's gonna be a door that we need to break.
Yeah, concrete walls. You need these. Watch the snipe.
Very nice.
Drops. No worms there. That's really lucky. I think you like.
Especially with the pulverizer,
You like this
since
one.
it shoots so
Look
slowly.
at that.
It's
Look at that.
worms are really a hassle with this gun.
Didn't even mind shooting that guy. He did nothing. They take a while. So right here, I don't need to kill that thing because I have a force field, but I was hoping I'd get a heart drop. So there's a lot of things you can just skip in this game. Like you don't need to kill this turret. You have a shield, but these things spawn these little floating. What are they? They look like dragon.
Yeah,
They look
they're
like
really weird.
yeah. Those things hurt. They do like 10 each, and they're really annoying. So right here, if you land really slightly on that platform, it won't spawn any bombs. And every single platform I just jumped on have bombs.
That spawn.
That's yeah.
It's a route killer.
So
Basically.
you just skip that, and then right here I fire missiles and then pick up the gun, so I get the extra kills. Don't need to worry about those guys down there because they actually will. I don't know if they'll despawn, but you don't need to go for them.
We need the rocket pack. Come up here.
This jump sucks. If you miss that, it's like over. And then right here, I messed this up. You have to. There's a cutscene right at the thing you pick up, but then you also need to hit the switch. So like sometimes I'd grab the first thing but not hit the switch, and it just won't let you go to the final boss.
Which is really unfortunate.
You also can't walk up these stairs. You need to jetpack. You need to jump on every single one of those. And then right there, I'm intentionally jumping over that gun because I want to use the green blaster for this fight.
It's way more efficient than just normal default weapon.
Yeah, it kills in, is it 3 or 4 shots?
I'm not sure on the shot count. I just know that like 2 shots of the blue is one of these.
Yeah. This boss fight's actually the hardest. Because in the third one we have a really broken alien gun thing.
OP gun.
I got lucky. I don't think I took a shot in the first round of this, and oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Very nice.
So then these things will spawn. So you have to like route where they're gonna spawn, and I get 3 really clean kills on it, and then the 4th one goes down easily.
And occasionally it'll hide inside the boss's hitbox, so you can't hit them at all.
And you can't fly into it because the boss will deal 20 to you then.
So you're just kind of stuck with them shooting rockets at you depending on the boss's path.
Yep.
Which is really unfortunate.
I think I got a clean kill on this one. Oh, almost. And then I'm supposed to look up to the top left, but I miss it once, twice. And then that guy drops a heart, which is really important. Because you want to try to stay at max health, because all those guys can drop hearts.
And there's an extension to this
See
boss
that
fight.
juke? See that juke?
Nice. There's an extension that comes at the end of this boss fight,
Spoiler.
which you'll see. You know. So having a high HP is really helpful.
I also don't know how much damage the last boss fight does. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know where the hitbox is right now.
I think it's anywhere.
I don't know, but all I know is you can fly inside of the boss, and he doesn't hurt you, unlike the regular stage. So, I think Ken and I only ran this third level like less than 5 times total.
Probably.
So, and I was doing this route on my own, so it's kind of
yeah. He actually did this run
kind
without me.
of freaky.
Hurts a little.
Did we find anything new on this third level? A little bit, I think. I think you'll see something new.
Yeah, we found some new optimizations.
New tech.
New tech.
I still can't get this jump down right, but I kind of got it okay. I like when I just keep mashing because I'm just holding down B, but I fall down and then the guy just dies right over there. I don't know if it's faster to actually like let go of the jetpack there.
You definitely fall faster.
Yeah, and then I get a snipe on that dude. I think I missed this guy, but it doesn't matter. I make sure to shoot the left wall, and then over here, you want to like mash these guys, like get up in their face, but
Since you have the rocket launcher,
deal splash
yeah,
damage.
which is really really helpful against these guys. And then here we're grabbing a one up, and then we can also grab a triple shot, which helps us for the next room.
This part's kind of scary. If you miss the jump, you're just dead.
We're gonna need that one up later. We're gonna have some, you know, intentional deaths to speed up the route. So
That was the best thing I've done so far. I was at 100 HP
yeah,
in
this
that room, which
this
is
part of the route
pretty
has always
brutal.
been a struggle, really.
Yeah. I also don't know like how big those explosions go, so I kind of stay a little far away. This is the worst part in the run. I think I hit my head once, twice,
Yeah, this is bad.
3 times.
Ugh.
I was nervous, I guess. This guy you don't even have to kill if you get around him. There's 3 hearts over here. So in the original route, you stood up and you killed this guy from below on this platform right there. But you can actually go to the left and jump around him, and everyone in that room is invulnerable, but you don't need to kill anyone.
Yeah, you can just get through.
Yeah, and you get a lot of HP. So here we're gonna go up, and we're actually gonna shoot this wall out
Well,
because there's a jetpack and the gun we're gonna use for the last level.
so we'll grab that before the final boss
Yeah,
fight.
and then we're gonna go.
Bottom right
So it's
here.
bottom left, right, top left, and I get a good jump here.
Yeah, that's
If you
nice.
stay at the top of all those like I did.
Yeah, you can just run through this. We're gonna grab another one up down here.
Yep. Most of the time I'm shooting not to like kill all the enemies, but because there's a chance they'll drop hearts. So like those I don't need to kill those. Um, Here's another part where I'm going to intentionally die at the end. So I want to watch my HP and try to die as like I guess as soon as possible.
Yeah, early on in the maze here, we're gonna try to limit some of the damage that we're taking so we don't die too early.
But
But later on, you'll see we're just gonna run through some
yeah,
enemies.
right here I notice I have 49 HP, and these guys at the end deal 20, so it'll be 20, 20, and I'm left at 9 health.
Grab the card
Yep,
and then fly up and
yep.
bam.
And then right here you can optimize that by I think grabbing that jetpack right there. But I didn't know if it despawns for the last fight, so I just grabbed this one. But you also need to grab this terminal. Um, so there's 3 terminals in this level, so you need to activate all 3 of them to get to the final boss. I'm glad I went to the top right. Um, Also here, I grabbed this EMP pulse thing. It takes like 2 seconds to click through, but it really limits the amount of damage you're gonna take, and it's also a route killer if you don't get enough lucky spawns.
And now here, the zone is gonna deal 10
This, yeah,
each tick,
if you watch
and
my health and it ticks right there, I get really
the timing couldn't have been
lucky.
better.
Yeah, with exactly 40 health was what the minimum I needed. Like anything above 40, like 41 would have gave me another tick. So we're gonna grab the second one out of the 3 here panels. And then if you notice the top left, we have 2 lives left. So we're gonna intentionally die here to spawn at the top again. It just takes a second for the force field to run out.
Really good timing on that.
Yeah. And then I also don't know if you can grab that jetpack again, which would save a lot of time. But we're gonna fly up here to the last zone. This is by the easiest zone in the game. You don't have to kill anything through here. There's so many hearts. Just hold down, shoot. I love this part. There's just so many enemies, but you just fly over every single one of them. Because those guys actually only deal 3 damage. Like, that's the lowest in the game. But right here, I should have took more damage. I should have walked into that rocket because I'm going to be dying again at the end. So that's the third panel.
And now 2 enemies are gonna spawn to the left of us, and we're
Yeah,
just gonna take it. And those are just gonna, yep.
kill us. And then right here, I kill this guy because he actually can deal some damage. But I'm really salty about that hit right there. Below. But you grab the jetpack and the alien gun.
And now we're going to the final boss.
Yeah, this gun, to note, it overheats.
Yeah, if you shoot too much,
Yeah,
it'll overheat, which
and
can
it takes a
really.
long time. So it's the same thing as every boss. Hang in the corners, and I think right here it's gonna go down to the middle. Yep, and you just spam it.
And then he's gonna spawn those guys
So
again
the
and
one
some
always,
bombs.
yeah, I get really good clear on those with 91 HP too, which is really good.
Hmm.
So these things, I'm not even sure how they work. If you shoot them once, then they blow up. But I just took a lot of damage from one of them. You just don't want to stand next to them when they're blowing up. Um, this level's not too bad because those things do spawn health, but I was pretty low here, a little scared, and luckily one spawns health right there for me.
Yeah, we'll get
But
some HP drops. Get back.
right there you can see it overheated. So right now it's just all about dodging these yellow shots. These X's don't really matter too much.
Just have to clear them.
Yeah, right there I got really lucky. I forgot to set up. I didn't know what the timing was on that. But same thing as the last fight. You have to kill this core, but then there's also an additional boss, which is the second
So
phase.
yeah, that guy falls down, and
So
we just gotta stand right here and just wait for him.
and times after the second boss dies, so it should be right
And he's dead.
then.
Time.
So 1554.55, pretty good.
Very solid.
Yeah, I mean it can be optimized, but glad
Nobody's gonna play this game again.
glad it's glad it's over. So
Got through it.
that was Dark Void Zero.
Speed run.
Thanks for watching, and sign us out, Ken.
Burly Boy Gaming.